Welcome to all of you to another video of Ecovision Academy. Today I am going to show you how to clean your data, how to format your data, how to use the paste transpose option in Excel, and we have this type of data. I have this type of data here. Let me just explain the data. Here in this column I have some countries. In this column I have the country code. For Afghanistan the country code is AFG. For India it is IND. Series code is not required, so I am deleting it. Here in this column we have the values of different years. So for this column we have the values of the year of 1996. So this is the value of Afghanistan in the year of 1996, which is minus 1.90. These are the variables. Voice and accountability is the first variable. Then rule of law is the second variable. Political stability is the third variable, and governance effectiveness is the fourth variable. And these are the values. Now I want my data to be prepared in this format, where we have a panel ID column, where we have a country column, where we have a year column, and we have these variables: voice and accountability estimate, rule of law, political stability, and governance effectiveness. So for Afghanistan we have this year on the right, then the value of voice and accountability, then the value of rule of law for Afghanistan, then the value of political stability and absence of violence and terrorism estimate, and then the values of governance effectiveness. So I want the data to be formatted in this way. How to do that? So I will explain it one by one. At first we will create a column that is called panel ID. Panel ID is basically a column which is created for panel data regressions, although I am not going to show you the panel data regression here, but still. So we have created a column called panel ID, and then we are going to create a column country, and then we are going to create a column year, and then we are going to take the variable names. So what are the four variables for each countries? For each of the countries there are four variables here: voice and accountability, rule of law estimate, political stability. Right, these are the four variables for each country. So I will just copy these four variables, the name of the four variables. Then I will come in this column, in this D1 cell. I will go to this paste option, and in the paste option you will find the option of paste transpose. You have to just click on this paste transpose, and you will find that the variables are pasted in a proper order, just like our previous data, just like the data that we have shown here. So variables are properly kept. So the format is quite ready for our data, right? The format is quite ready for our data. Let me just auto fit the columns. I am doing it manually currently, but you can do it by a shortcut key, that is Alt H O I, that can be used to auto fit the columns. So we have the panel IDs and the variable names. Now for the first country, that is Afghanistan, we have the data for the years of 1996, 1998, and it continues up to 2023. So I will just copy the years by clicking on Control plus Shift plus side arrow. Control plus Shift plus side arrow, you will be able to select all the uh, values of the years. You can do it manually also. Then I will basically again come to this year, the values of year in C2 cell. I will go to paste and click on paste transpose. You will find that the years will be pasted. The years will be pasted. And for country we have Afghanistan. Afghanistan is the country name. So I am just giving Afghanistan. Afghanistan. And I will just drag down it so that Afghanistan is stored, and for panel ID also I will drag down it. So our data is kind of looking like this prepared data now. Still we have much more work left. Now we don't have the values yet. Now how to get these values manually so that it takes very least amount of time? For that we will be basically using the paste transpose option again. We will select the values of these four variables for the country of Afghanistan. So these are the values of the four variables, right? And for all the years, for all the years, so we are taking the values of the four variables for all the years for Afghanistan, and we are just pressing Ctrl plus C to copy it. Then we will come here, we will click on this cell D2, which is the first cell after the column of voice and accountability. Then we will click on paste transpose, and you will see all the values will automatically be pasted in a proper way as per the variables. The same thing you have to repeat for the other countries also, for India also, for other countries. So for India also, at first what will you do, you will basically copy the time at first. Then we will write here India, which is the country name, right? And what will be the panel ID for India? It will be 2 because India is the second country, so you will write 2 here. And for the values of the four variables of India, what will you do? You will select the values of India. Here is India, right? And these are the four variables of India, and these are the values of all the years of these four variables. So I will copy this entire data of India for the four variables, and then I will again come to this sheet, and again from India I will just select paste transpose, and my values will be pasted. In this way you can create this prepared data which I have prepared here from for all the countries Pakistan, Bhutan, Nepal. And with the help of this data you can do panel data regression, you can do any type different type of panel data analysis, etc. So in this way you can format your data, you can use paste transpose to create the panel data. So you can fetch the data from this messy type of looking. This data is a very messy data, right? You cannot find any insight from this because it is very hazy. It is not in a proper structure or proper format. So I have prepared it in this way so that any type of analysis can be extracted from this type of data. Thank you.